Hey everybody. In the quest to always find the perfect marker, it's been an ongoing thing for the caricaturist. Those of us that used to work at Fort Commons art shops and worked in the amusement parks, we were trained with the Design 229 LF, which was the bullet tip marker that had give. You could do thin and thick lines with it and everything. And any of you who are watching this who followed the, I guess you could say, the saga of the marker, they went from the Design 229 LF, they got discontinued, they got bought out, the company got bought out by Dixon. I believe Dixon made Markette, which we had for a while, and then they changed the tip, screwed those markers up, they're no good anymore. So we're always trying to find a good marker to do quick amusement park style caricatures with. And in my quest to find markers, I stumbled across two different ones on a website called officesupplies.com, the Universal Permanent Marker Chisel Tip, and the Ready Mark, which incidentally is made by Dixon. And of these two markers, this Ready Mark reminds me quite a bit of the Markette, other than the fact the tip's different. Like I mentioned, these are Chisel Tip markers. And that has been a bit of a learning curve for a lot of us who were, again, trained with the bullet tip, but it's not undoable. Of the two of these, the Universal is a very cheap marker. I think these were like $3 and change for a dozen of them. Unfortunately, trying these out in the real world, although the tips, although the tips on these did really, really well as far as holding up, they dried out quickly. And when I mean quickly, like two or three drawings and they were dead. Maybe I got a dry box, I don't know. But I do have 2 boxes of these, so I will, obviously use the rest of them and see how the rest of them do. What I really loved about this one is, and I'll post I'll have some pictures coming up as I'm talking. The ones I did with these, you can get both a really good thick and thin line with. So using obviously the chisel side of it, you can get those nice thick lines, and then you can switch over. You can just rotate around over to the pointy side, and you can get super thin. And then, of course, rotate back around to get your thicks. So these, in my opinion, the tip on these are damn near perfect as far as something you can do thin and thick lines with as a good replacement for the Markette or Design 229 LF. Unfortunately, like I said, initially what I've found is these dry out really quick. So these are going on my pile of maybes, just because the tip's so good. And moving on to the other one, this one I actually have used in an event too, and this one blew me away as well. Couldn't get quite as thin of a line with this one, I did have to. I found myself grabbing a Sharpie, a fine tip Sharpie or a fine tip marker. Sometimes they do really, really fine lines. But what I loved about this one is I have used this one for a 3-hour event, and no signs of degradation at all in the tip, no signs of it drying out. This one seems to be the one that's going to be the my go-to marker. I've actually already ordered 3 boxes of these. And you can really fly with these things. So there again, you get the really thick lines. Thin lines, they do pretty good, but not quite as good as the as of course the other one I mentioned. And it's also worth noting that smell-wise, the Design 229 LFs and the Markette had a horrible xylene smell because they use xylene as the vehicle for the ink. This one actually has a sweet smell to it. When you take the tip off of it, it's a pleasant odor. I mean, I'm sure it's probably still bad for you to smell markers, and I wouldn't recommend sniffing markers. But this one doesn't, it doesn't stink up the place like those other ones did. So far this one's really impressed me. So this is probably going to be it, guys. This is going to be my go-to marker for the foreseeable future, and I'll just plan on keeping some type of fine tip marker for, if you get someone who has, the really light eyebrows, that you really need to get a really thin line or mustache or whatever. But yeah, guys, this is my quick little review of these two. Summing up, this is a maybe here. Got to finish using the 2 boxes I bought. These are really cheap, $3 and some change for a dozen. You do the math. These run about, I think with shipping, these run about $25 for a dozen. So, but there again, 3 drawings as opposed to 3 hours, and I still see no sign of it drying out. So, thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to hearing you guys what you think of these. I hope you guys will order some of these and use them. I'm very impressed. The only thing that would be better is if we would get our beloved bullet tip back, but the search continues. You guys have a great day.